Have you ever wondered? Have you ever pondered? Am I called to ministry? From Genesis chapter 1 to John chapter 1 to Revelation chapter 1, God is always seen as calling people into a relationship with himself, but with an expectation that from that relationship will come tangible actions and results. As Baptists, we believe that every believer is a minister, that every believer is called into some type or form of ministry. But again, I ask the question, am I called to ministry? Are you called to ministry? Specifically, vocational ministry. You see, every Christian meets needy people every day of his or her life and are expected to do something. But this does not constitute a calling to vocational ministry. The calling to vocational ministry goes beyond the obligation and responsibility of every believer. A person called into vocational ministry has a burden, a compulsion, an inner awareness and drive to serve God with a growing love and concern for the spiritual welfare of other people. Some people are called immediately when they are converted. They know when they pray for conversion, they also want to be in vocational ministry. Some people receive a sudden and clear call to vocational ministry. They have been serving Jesus, but in one experience, such as during a youth camp or a revival or in a sermon, God impresses upon them to be in vocational ministry. Their call becomes a life-changing event. On the other hand, the call of God has come gradually to many others, often later in life as a second and supplementary career. They are already serving God, actively involved in some kind of Christian service, but now they want to do even more. Every time they preach, each time they're given the privilege to teach, the desire grows to do it again and again. This calling may be confirmed by a pastor, affirmed by a comment of a lay leader, and encouraged by the affirmation of a fellow believer. Could this be you? There are three types of vocational ministry: full-time, part-time, and pulpit supply. Weekly, a regional pastor or an ABCOPAD administrator will be asked if ABCOPAD has someone who can fill the pulpit on a Sunday morning. And like the proverbial old Mother Hubbard cupboard, when we go to look for effective pulpit supply preachers, our shelves are bare. So in an effort to restock the cupboard, our region, in conjunction with our Regional School of Ministry, ACTS, will offer a 6-week recognized pulpit speaker training program. This 6-week course, being taught entirely online, 2 hours a week, starting Tuesday, September the 3rd, and continuing through October the 8th, will provide basic pulpit supply training for those interested in preaching in churches in their association, in their area, across ABCOPAD. Each 2-hour course will be taught by pastoral leaders in our region and will cover topics like basic communication and the use of technology, biblical interpretation, sermon preparation, thematic and seasonal sermon presentation, using personality styles to effectively communicate, and a basic understanding of ABCOPAD and the ABC USA. The class will require all students to participate in all 6 classes, along with preparing and presenting 2 sermons that will be recorded by the student and evaluated by an experienced pastoral leader in our region. The cost of the program is only $100, with a $50 scholarship being made available by a region grant. It is our hope that Sunday school teachers, Christian educators, and those feeling a call to preach will consider taking this new and dynamic 6-week course. It's a great way to help churches in your association and area, or even just your own pastor when they need to be away on vacation or a personal need. Go to the website, www.apcopad.org/ministries/recognized pulpit speaker training to register and make your online payment. Remember, God doesn't call the qualified. God qualifies the called through experience and education. So what's next? Go to the website, www.apcopad.org/ministries/recognized pulpit speaker training, or get in touch with one of the regional pastors, and let's talk about this opportunity for your life. Keep in mind, this could be you.